Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nur Shatira binti Muhammad Jeffrey. My matrix number is 288880. First, I will present about the background of the business, which is Boutique Kacador. Boutique Kacador was formerly known as Lady in Red. It was founded by Miss Azrina in 2017. This business has only one branch and is located at Lot VM43 Varsity Mall, University Utara Malaysia. The nature of business is clothing and beauty products. This business is focused on the needs of people around, especially University Utara Malaysia students, so they do not need to go out to the city. There are various products available in their shop, such as blouses, dresses, skirts, pants, baju kurung, perfume, shawl, and accessory.
The payroll cycle starts from employees recording their attendance in the timesheet prepared by the employer by writing their time in and out from their work. The timesheet used is presented on this slide. After the employees have recorded their attendance in the timesheet, the employers will examine the timesheet and the timesheet will be processed by the employer in calculating the amount salary should be paid to employees based on the data in the timesheet. The payroll will be prepared and the salary will be paid to the employees by transferring the money into their bank accounts. The example of soft copy receipt is same as the picture presented on this slide.
I would like to present the table of entities and activities of payroll system of Boutique Kacador. There are only two entities in this business, which are the owner and the employee. Owner, Miss Azrina, first she collects and approves timesheets from employees. Next, she ensures the total hours worked is calculated correctly and calculates the total salary for employee. After that, she prepares paycheck and distributes paycheck to employee. And lastly, she keeps the paycheck receipt into file. For employee, Miss I, she will record her daily check-in and check-out time and date in the attendance timesheet.
Context diagram provided the summary level view of the system and it shows the relationship between the process and the external entities. Looking into the context diagram of Kacador for payroll cycle, we can know that the employees will record the attendance and it will be sent to payroll system. After the attendance being processed, the payroll will be prepared and it will be paid to the employees through the online banking.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nur Shamimi Arisa binti Muhammad Rozi. My matric number 288107. I will present about physical data flow diagram. The definition of physical data flow diagram is a graphical representation of a system showing the internal and external entities of this system and the flow of data into and out of these entities. Based on the diagram in this slide, it shows the flow where the employee will submit the record timesheet to the Kacador owner, which is Mrs. Azrina. After that, Mrs. Azrina will calculate the payroll based on employee's timesheet. Next, Mrs. Azrina will make the salary payment through the bank by providing all data about salary payment. The bank will hand over a set amount of money to all Kacador employees according to the data given. And finally, after all the documents have been checked, Mrs. Azrina will save all the record related to the employee salary into the salary file.
Assalamualaikum Doktor. My name is Nur Shafawati binti Roslan, metric number 288392. I'm going to present about the logical data diagram for payroll system of boutique cash door. I'm going to explain first about the logical data flow diagram. Basically, logical data flow diagram mainly focus on the system process. It illustrates how data flows in the system. Logical DFD is used in various organizations for the smooth running of system. Like in a banking software system, it is used to describe how data is moved from one entity to another. For cash door, the main process that is involved in this payroll system is first, record the employee attendance. Second, analyze and process the attendance record. And the last one is prepare the paycheck. Firstly, for the process of recording the employee attendance, the data received from the timesheets used will be collected and keep it to the attendance report. The attendance report details will be analyzed and processed by the supervisor of the boutique. In this phase, not only the attendance record needed, but also the employee data also need to carry out this process. Then, paycheck will be prepared by the supervisor or the owner of the boutique. After all the process of preparing paycheck complete, then the employee will receive their payment through their bank account. The data of the cash flow will be saved by the company for the future repurpose in the paycheck receipt file. That's all for logical data flow diagram. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nuari Bahanis binti Muhammad Rashid, matrix number 272634. I will present the document flowchart for this business. Okay, flowchart is a system used to show the relationship between the key element of the input sources, program and output product of computer system. Based on this diagram, we have shown the flowchart diagram for the payroll cycle of boutique cash door. So for the scenario of boutique cash door, the employee will give the owner to check the timesheet for the attendance records that the employee has worked. After that, the owner will calculate the payroll based on the employee timesheet. Then after checking all of the document, the owner will distribute the payroll by using the bank to transfer to the employee and will generate a payroll record list in the file. So this is the document flowchart for this business.